guys, I'm Greg. This is Greg's Beer Reviews. Let's go check out and see what's in the fridge today. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. As these beers come out and the breweries rush from season to season to be the first one to get their particular product out on the market, the fall beers will linger into the winter and spring, and the winter beers will linger on it. You see what I'm saying? We're still doing fall and winter beers here in January, trying to get them out of here, and Sierra Nevada's already come out with the spring beer. I mean, here it is. This is just the second week of January, and they've got the Glissade. I guess that's how it's pronounced. Glissade is a golden bock beer from Sierra Nevada. So we're going to review that. I just picked it up this week, so it's brand new and fresh out. So spring beer in January. We're rushing it just a little bit, I think. So we'll be doing a fall beer probably in the next day or two. So we're still doing fall and winter beers and going to spring beers. So especially since some of these are seasonal and some of them are year-round. So we'll stick them where we can get them. So this beer comes from, like I said, Sierra Nevada out of Chico, California. It is a Maybach, a Hell's Bock. Comes in at 6.40 ABV. So it's a little on the stronger side. Not too awful bad. It is a spring serving, like I said. So it's as fresh as you can get. It just popped on the shelf this week and I snatched it off. So food pairing for this cuisine would be German, of course, and the glassware. The flute, we're going to use a Dinkel glass. You could use a Pilsner glass, the Seidel, the Stein, the mug. I mean, basically, you know, this is just to enhance the aroma just a little bit more than just a regular tumbler or a Stein will do. The beer is not recommended for extended cellarings, even though it's right on the verge. Let's get the cap off of it. Get the glass. Hope we don't get a monster head on this. I'm going to pour it kind of easy. Yeah, I believe we'll be alright. Alright. Pours a very golden color. A lot of bubbles in it. Looks pretty good in the glass. Basically looks like a macro lager in the glass. About a half a finger of head on that pour. I could have poured a little more aggressive if you'd wanted more head, but looks pretty good like that. Let's get a nose on it. A little bit of malt. A little citrusy. Well, I'm getting something. I'm almost getting like a chocolate smell. Now, why there would be any kind of chocolate smell in there? Must be that's a strange scent. Well, let's give it a taste. Oh, that's pleasant. That's very nice. That'd be very good on a nice warm day without working in the yard. Want something a little crisper, a little more refreshing. This is a lighter beer, very crisp on the tongue. A lot of bubbles. Very pleasant. Very refreshing. I like the taste of that. You get just a little bit of. You get a little bit of the noble hops in this. It's very clean, though, very crisp. Well, I'm going to sip on it for a little bit and let it warm up. It's fresh out of the refrigerator there, and it's about 40 degrees, so we'll see what we end up with here shortly. But it seems like it's going to be a pleasant beer. I mean, it's not blowing my hair back or anything, but I believe it's going to be above average beer. So stick around. I'll be right back, and we'll do that final chug. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. I've been sipping on this probably about 30 minutes or so. It's room temperature now. It's a decent beer. I mean, it's an above average beer. It's a sweet, malty, crisp, refreshing, citrusy. I call these lawnmower beers, but it's not quite to that stage. But it's a warmer weather beer in my opinion. So that being said, that's a good, clean, crisp beer. I mean, it's an above average beer. It's a B beer in my book. I'm gonna give this a 6 on the scale tonight, which is a solid B. And let me know if you've had this beer. It's pretty new. I don't know if anybody's had a chance to pick it up. It's fresh off the market this week, like I said. So let me know if you've had it. It's a decent beer. I look forward to drinking some of these maybe in about 2 months or so when it starts getting a little warmer. It's not quite warm enough in my opinion for this style of beer. In my taste, that's just my humble opinion. So I like the little thicker, more chewy beers when it's about 20-30 degrees outside. But it's out. I want to give it to you first, so here it is. Let me know what you think of it, guys. As always, rate, comment, subscribe. Oh, I want to give you Rate Beer's thing. Rate Beer has a 71 overall, 86 in the style, and a B through Beer Advocate. So let me know what you think, guys, and we'll see you next time on the Beer Reviews.